Hello, students. I am Robin Shaw. Welcome to today's live stream. Hopefully, I can help you guys with your English questions. Just give me a second. I'm going to go to, I got to post the link of this live stream very quickly to get some students here. Uh, I always forget to post links. You know, part of YouTubing is all this extra stuff, and it's annoying sometimes. I really need an assistant. So if you want to be an assistant of the channel, let me know. Okay. All right. Today, some of you are asking about the title, the love episode. Don't get excited. That's called clickbait. I'm not going to talk about love at all. So if you're disappointed, I'm sorry. Did you come here to talk about love? All right, let's see the students here. I got my tea here. Lolly Lolly, hello from France. There is a special student that I'm looking for. Every student's a special student, but there's one really special student today that I'm looking for. And maybe it's you. You guess who it is. Sorry, Lolly Lolly, you're a special student, but you're not the special student I'm looking for today. Layla, how was your day today? Love episode. Okay, I love you, Layla. And uh, oh, I love all my students, but Layla, especially Layla. So it's a love episode because I can just say I love all my students. But Layla, you're not the special student today. Sleepwalker, hello everyone. Now, Sleepwalker, you are the special student today. Any guesses why you might be the special student today, Sleepwalker? Don't worry, Sleepwalker. Your family. We're not going to attack you. But why do you think you're special? I wish I was doing a live Zoom with Sleepwalker right now. All right, going down the list. Let's see. I'll see all the other students here. English Hub for competition. Tell me about Pigeon. Pigeon is a mix of two languages. So you can have. I think there's in New Orleans in America, they have a Pigeon kind of mix French, English, and other languages mixed together. Farida, hello. You were on the live stream because I did my Instagram live. Uh, yeah, on Instagram, I guess it was political. I don't talk about politics much. Don't worry, Sleepwalker. I'm not going to talk about politics today. Maybe a little bit, but nothing to scare you or cause you to be uncomfortable. Uh, Sleepwalker says you're going to talk about Ukraine. I'm not going to talk about Ukraine, but Sleepwalker, I am going to ask you: has your life? Easy question. Don't worry. Has your life been affected by what's happening in uh, what's going on in the world? Let's say that. I'm trying to be nice. Has your life been directly affected? Yes or no? And you can tell us how if you want. Uh, yeah, Layla guessed a special student. Uh, every student's special, but Sleepwalker's the special student this week. Mauled 8 NATO. 8 Mauled ball. I'm trying to read that fast. Mauled 8 NATO. I'm not sure how I'm going to pronounce that. Good day. Welcome to the channel. VJ, hello. If you got any English questions, or if you want to talk about something, let me know. Let me know. Sleepwalker is the best student. I didn't say Sleepwalker is the best student. Special student. Come on, guys. English Hub for competition. Do you I can't speak English. Do you teach pronunciation? Yeah, I can teach pronunciation. I do know some pronunciation techniques, how to improve some pronunciation. About now, English Hub for competition. I'm going to check your channel really quick. What are you about? You got videos. English Hub for competition. Oh, you don't have. Oh, is that you on your video? Okay, I'm not gonna. You don't really have many videos, so okay. Yeah, pronunciation. If you're, I can see maybe you're from India. English Hub competition, India or Pakistan. Are you worried about your accent? I wouldn't worry about your accent too much unless it's not so bad. So English Hub for competition. Is there any paid class? Uh, I don't. I talk to students every day. I don't like. I'm free. Most students don't have to pay me, but I do appreciate. I do appreciate the people that support my tea budget, and I really love those students, and of course they get special attention. But my help is free. If you're in WhatsApp, you can ask me questions. And today I did. Today, a Korean student was in my group, and they wanted help with OPIC test. And I said, "Hey, let's chat for a bit." So we chat for about 20 minutes about OPIC. So I don't have. I'm free, and it's easy to contact me. All I ask is you be diligent. If you're diligent, let's see. All right, I think Layla has her questions coming. Let's switch to the digital whiteboard. Ooh, red. We don't want red. I've learned that put up with someone. All right, this is our expression. Put up with someone. Let's not use red. Let's use green. Someone means accept or continue. So I tried to make the following sense. I'm gonna put up with someone. We'll put an equal sign. Means accept or continue. I'm going to use the word tolerate. You tolerate someone. All right. So your example sentences. Oh, Sleepwalker replied. We'll get the Sleepwalker, the special student today in a moment. Your example sentence. You're one of few people who put up with me. I can't put up with it. Oh, you're okay. You got a few sentences. There's no elbow room to move. He's grumpy. I'm not sure where the elbow room is. That in the house? Okay. You're one of the few. Let's fix the grammar here. You're one of the few people who put up with me. Okay. So what that would mean, you have the put up with someone with me. Use green. So maybe your personality is difficult. All right. So if your personality is difficult, if people are spending time with you and it's difficult to be around you, but they don't run away. They stay. All right. They endure. They tolerate you. Okay. Then we say, yeah, you're one of the few people who put up with me, who tolerate me, who accept me. I can't put up with this house. There's no. So going back, put up with someone is the rule. Put up with this house. This house is not someone. So going back to our definition, we need a person put up with this house. We wouldn't say put up with this house. We're going to use another expression. I can't I can't stand this house. So let's use the pink. So put up with someone. You're one of the few people who put up with me. That's someone. And this house is not someone. So we're going to use I can't stand this house. There's no elbow room to move. All right, let's go on. He's grumpy. Ugh. I don't know how she puts up with him. Okay, so he's grumpy. He's kind of an angry guy. So that's someone who's difficult to be around, a grumpy person. And I'm a grumpy person. So I don't know how she puts up with him. Like she stays with him. She's always around him. I don't understand how she tolerates that guy. Okay. So this is a good one. And this is a good one, but for this, the house is not a someone, so I would use I can't stand it. All right, hope that helps. And let's get to sleepwalkers. It has been a nervous week. We are all very worried and want everything to end faster and have negotiations. Okay. Uh, that's a general statement, but what about you directly, sleepwalker? Any problem directly? I saw on the news today lots of Russians going to the bank machine to get their money. Did you do that too? Kanjiya, hello. How have you been? I've been fine. Mohammed, Diana, do you have any questions? Good morning. Well, it's good night to me. It's almost 11 p.m. here in Korea. Ramdin, Maui, my connection is unstable, Sir Robin. Um, that's too bad. I know everyone's Wi-Fi is different. I can't help that. I hope you have stable Wi-Fi. Hi, Robin. This is from Alex. I've been struggling to pick when to use rise and raise. If you, um, I'm going right to the dictionary just to just make sure everyone understands what I'm going to say. So let's focus on rise. We'll get the raise in a moment. Oh, I don't want to delete it. Here we go. Rise. Let's not put capital. And then let's get raise. And everyone's going to understand why this is difficult. Oh, it automatically gets. I don't want to put capital. All right. That's all right. All right. I got the words. I did my research. I know the answer. You're not going to like it. Rise. Let's look at the definition. To come up or go upwards, or something rise, like the sun rises, or to reach a higher level position. I want my score to rise. Raise. To raise something, you lift or move something to a higher level. All right, so this is more of a physical action. I'm going to raise you up onto the chair. So that's more of a physical action. What else do we raise? I raise chickens, which is grow chickens that can be raised, but that's not the raise you're talking about. Uh, so the sun rises. I do not have direct power over that. Okay, I do not have direct power over that. That's going to happen. I do. I'm not involved in that. Every day the sun rises. I'm not involved. Uh, what else rises? The temperature. I'm not God. I don't control the temperature. It's out of my power. If it's outside. If it's outside. If it's in my house. Raise. Let's highlight it with some other color. I'm going to raise the temperature. Now I have the power, and I have the power to increase the temperature. Okay. So I can't go through every example. So if you have more examples, throw them at me. But I'm going to say rise is more of things going up that we don't have power over, and raise is more of I have the power to lift something physically, or in this case, the temperature. I can physically turn the knob on the temperature. That's the simple explanation, and that's the quick and simple way. I have to move on to Sleepwalker. What does Sleepwalker have? Can we say that the word mesmerized, quite close to the word entranced? Okay, are they synonyms? Good question. And if I said I'm mesmer, I can't spell it. Oh, is that how you spell it? Mesmerized? I guess so. I'm mesmerized by your beauty. I'm entranced by your beauty. Interesting. I'm gonna mean very. They are synonyms. Very, very similar. Are they exactly the same? No, no. So what's the difference? Is you're asking me? Just checking the spelling and meaning. Just before I give you my answer. The internet has different ideas about the I'm doing a quick check of what other people said, and it's different. All right, I'm just gonna say my understanding, which might be different if you talk to a different native speaker. Entranced, I would say, is more like a spell from someone. more a little bit negative. Uh, you know, I think both of these can be positive sentences to say to a woman. I'm mesmerized by your beauty. I'm entranced by your beauty. So mesmerized. What do these words mean? Like I'm staring. My focus is on you. I cannot move my focus to another place. I'm just focused on you. And the entranced, I would say, is a little more like I don't. It's out of my power, or you're using some power. This is a hard one. Where did you find these words? Mesmerized is more common. So the problem for me is the entranced. When do we use entranced? Yeah, I'm just going to say they're synonyms. 99% of the time, they mean the same thing. I wouldn't worry about it. Let's move on. All right, Robin, nothing has been changed yet. Yet. But there will be many sanctions from countries and prices will rise. I think prices will rise in many countries. It'll affect the world. We're all going to experience what's happening in that part of the world, Sleepwalker. All right, Layla says, when I make my sentences, that's not Layla's voice. That's just the voice I'm using. When I make my sentences, I didn't pay attention to the second one. I can't stand this house. All right. Oh, okay. You got it. You got what I taught. Thanks for clarification. Mohammed, you said explain and emphasis. Em, emphasis. Emphasize. We're going to use are the same meaning. No. Explain is to tell the details about something, and emphasize is to put more focus on something. So let me explain. These are dictionary words. You can check the dictionary. Let me explain the rules, okay? So I'm going to tell you about the rules. Let's say there's 5 rules. I'm going to explain the 5 rules in my class. Let me emphasize rule number 5, or let's say rule number 3. So I will explain the 5 rules in my class. I'm going to explain. This is rule 1, rule 2, rule 3, rule 4, rule 5. But I want to emphasize rule 3. I want to put more focus on rule 3. I'm making rule 3 very important. All right, so more power to rule 3. Do you ask your boss for a pay rise or a pay raise? You ask for a pay raise because they have the power. They have the power to give you more money. You ask for a pay raise. Sleepwalker. 2 phrasal verbs. Perk up. Liven up. Ginger up. Cheer up. Absolutely the same. Well, I've heard perk up, liven up, cheer up. I haven't heard ginger up, so maybe that's a British expression. Let me check that really quickly. I'm going to check. Ginger up. Ginger up. Meaning. Ginger up. Never heard that. That's British. Okay, that's why I didn't hear it. So there you go. This is British. Definitely British English. Uh, and do they mean exactly the same? Yeah, they're synonyms. Absolutely, this absolutely is 100%. No, in this show I never say 100%. Let's go for 99%. There might be, different situations. If you're in America, you can't say ginger up. They won't understand. I won't understand in Canada. Hey, ginger up, perk up, liven up. Liven up, I guess, could be used more about your energy level. Get more energy. Perk up is more about your emotion. Could be energy. Like get happy, get more energy, liven up, get more energy. And cheer up is more just about emotion. And the ginger up is about, yeah, that would also be emotion or energy. So again, perk up emotion. Smile, be happy, energy. Don't be perk up, get some energy. Liven up is more about just get energy, excitement, and ginger up emotion, your mood and energy, and cheer up is emotion. Be happy, cheer up, okay? So very, very, very similar. I wouldn't worry about those, but very close. Is put up with someone a common phrasal verb do native speakers use? The answer is yes. And I can say 100% to this. Everyone here, you should know put up with someone. I have to put up with, uh, I have to, what do I put up with? I have to put up with my neighbor's barking dog. Why am I? This is not true. My neighbor doesn't have a barking dog. It's just an example. Now, a barking dog is not someone. It's still a living thing. So we can use a dog. So I have to put up. So every night, again, it's not true. It's just an example sentence. Every night, my neighbor's dog, and I cannot do anything about it. I do not have the power. So I have to put up. I have to endure. I have to tolerate. I have no choice. Yes, we use this expression. Every native speaker uses this expression, and you should know it. Gui, hello. Ibrahim Diallo, hello from Senegal. Sleepwalker, I like beautiful adjectives. Well, beautiful is an adjective. Michelle, hi, I'm here. So we have both top students from France here today. Michelle and Lolly Lolly. Michelle and Lolly Lolly. Sleepwalker. Uh, so Sleepwalker. Robin. So I'll fix your question first. Did you know? Did you know? We're asking the question. We'll keep it present tense. Did you know? Well, this will be past tense. Did you? And then no, present tense. Did you know about Dunbass before this week? No, I did not. But I think the world is learning. In the next weeks, months, the world will learn about all these places and the history and, propaganda from both sides, right? Both sides are giving propaganda. and fake news. So we're all going to learn whether we want to or not. That's what's happening in the world. Sleepwalker, you might be the special student for a long time. Hello, Win. OPIC test is related to study abroad. I don't know much about the OPIC test. It's just a speaking test. Salty Cheddar 72. Salty Cheddar says ginger up in America would take it to dye something red. Yeah. Because ginger up. Hey, you should ginger up. Yeah, it would be strange if someone said that, but we might think yes. Make something red. That's an interesting comment, Salty Cheddar. Uh, yeah, you can't say ginger up to an American or Canadian. Win. You can beat blues. What does it mean? I often hear blue words such as blueprint these days. Blue meaning looks like positive. Oh, well, blue, there could be a lot of expressions with blue. And this is going to be you can beat the blues. Blue is a symbol of sadness or depression. So you can beat the blues. You can overcome your depression. So the blues, let's change this to blue. Blue. So blue is a color, but it's also a word that means sad or depressed. And the blues means sadness or depression. So you can beat the blues would mean you can overcome your depression. That's what I that's the only thing I know about the blues. Now you hear there's other words with blue, and you're just saying blueprint. That's a different word. Blueprint is kind of a plan, building plan. That's a noun. That's an actual piece of paper that is blue. Blue meaning looks like positive. Well, no, in this case, blue. If someone is blue, I'm blue today. If someone said I'm blue today, yeah, their skin is not blue. They are sad. They are sad. They are depressed. So it's not positive. It's a bad thing. Win, are you blue? Oh, well, very quickly, red might be a color of anger. Anger. Red. His face is red, or his, something's red. But you didn't ask that, so. All right, let's get a question. Could you check the following tag questions? Okay, let's take a look. Huh. No, you did this wrong again. All right, the most confusing one. I got you. All right, you got three here, right? These are tag questions, so the questions are at the end. She hasn't cleared the boss's office, has she? So we're using has and she. So you're correct. Has she? This is correct. This one's good. She hasn't cleared the boss's office, has she? So that's how you say she hasn't cleared the boss's office, has she? All right. I am not a teacher. Are I? No. This is gonna be I'm not a teacher, am I? So this is a noun. Why is this one confusing? I don't remember what the take question we had before with I. Let me just do a quick check. Take question with I am. Drink some tea. Yeah, I don't remember the last because it the answer was aren't I, but I don't remember the question. Let's see, I'm your friend, aren't I? Okay, this could work. Okay, you had it, am I? You didn't eat your dinner yet, did you? That's correct. That's correct. So you don't have problems. It's just the I'm. So I'm your friend, aren't I? I'm not a teacher, am I? Why does this use aren't I? And why does this use am I? I don't know the rule. This is what's confusing you. I know. It's confusing me too, because I know the answer, but I don't know the rule. I'm going to check my assistant teacher, Google, very quickly to see if someone else smarter than me figured this out. Okay, well, I think I figured it out myself. You got a negative here. Let's not make it red. Let's make it a dark red. Because the aren't I think I figured it out, equals am I not? So I'm your friend. Am I not? Is the same as aren't I? But here you have not. So I'm not a teacher, am I? Yeah. So I'm going to say that's the rule. Because you have a negative here, it's am I. You don't have a negative, you're using aren't I, which means am I not? Okay? Give me some more. Practice that. Prove my theory right or wrong. Give me some more examples. Oh, you got another one here. I work hard every day, don't I? That's correct. Yeah. And you had the question. That's correct. Farida. What do you got going on here, Farida? I'm a geek. The big paradox. I'm a geek. The big paradox. I heard it from a K-pop song. What does the sentence mean? Well, K-pop, they have what's called Konglish, which is Korean English, which means you should never be learning English from a K-pop song because their English is wrong. And I'm just going to check the grammar of the lyrics. I can't play this song because YouTube will copyright the video if I play the song. So hold up, yeah, I'm a geek, the big paradox. That's not proper English. That's not English. It's just words in the song. It might have a meaning. I would have to listen to the song. But that's not proper English. A lot of K-pop songs do not use proper English. Do not learn or study English from K-pop songs. So I am okay. I am an English student, aren't I? Yeah, that's right. That's right. So if you made this negative, I am not a French student. Am I? I'm not a French. We got the negative, so we use am I. Vincenzo Galasso, hello. Oh, Layla. I guess white color prefers, no, refers to peace. Uh huh. Isn't it? No. So if you were writing a question, is the white color refer to peace? If you're not making a tag question, you're making the question at the beginning, you're starting with is. No, the question should be does the white color refer to peace? And so if you're making a tag question, doesn't it? Cavino. Okay, let's see what you got. I'm a little sick today. Headaches. Hi, sir. I couldn't be here for a long time because of my illness. Okay, that's too bad. I haven't been feeling well because of a fever. Ooh, do you have COVID? You got Omicron. Cavino, that's sorry to hear that, man. Take some rest. Get some rest. Don't watch me. Watch. Go for a peaceful walk, or don't look at the video displays and things like that. Just relax. Um, I guess don't if you got COVID, don't go out for walks with other people. I am not a nurse, am I? I am not your assistant, am I? Yeah, I am not a child, am I? Yeah, that's all right. We got it. I think we solved that. Sleepwalker. What if the question, have you heard about it before? Oh, what's going on here? Have you heard about it before? I had told. Ooh, that doesn't. You can see these blue lines in Google saying that's wrong, and my brain saying it's wrong. Or have you heard about it before? I have told. Should we use present and past perfect in the questions of what question is correct? Have you heard about it before? Have you heard about it before? What I had you heard about it before? Uh, well, let's focus on have and had. You can use both. Uh, you're going to see native speakers using both, but I guess because you have two time references, it should use had. Okay, I'm going to go had. Had you heard about it before? Before I told you would be the question. Had you heard about it before? Before I told you. So two events happening. Hearing about it before and you telling me. So we have to use had. Uh, and the answer, if you're talking about Donbass, what was the city name? No. Well, yes, I did hear about it before you told me, but I didn't hear about it before a week ago. Didn't sleep well, feel terrible, she said. God, I'm hungry. I can't figure it. If I can't figure it, well, it should be and Google agrees with me. It should be I can't figure it out. I can't figure it. Feel figure means bear it. Can't figure it. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what that means. I don't have enough information, Layla. Sorry. I don't know. My guess is I can't figure it out. I'm going to take a guess, which equals I don't understand why in this case. I can't figure it. So this person, for whatever reason, might just be shortening that expression. And it just means I don't understand why. So they're very hungry. So they didn't sleep well and they're very hungry, and this might mean they don't know why. Yeah, I got a headache every day, Layla. So past perfect, past simple. Oh, you want the exact grammar terms. I already deleted that. Let's go back. Yeah. There's your perfect and there's your simple. Past simple. Had you heard about it before I told you? Yes, you are correct. Past perfect, past simple. Vend Sis Lav. Hello, teacher and mates. Hold the line. Vincenzo has a question about an idiom. Yes, that is an idiom. Which means do not run away. So this might be a war term. Your soldiers are fighting. For example, the Ukrainians are fighting the Russians, and the Ukrainian general says to his soldiers, "Hold the line," which means don't run away, keep fighting. Don't run away. Don't run away. Hold the line. Sleepwalker. Rob, do you still dizziness sometimes? Yep. Still dizzy sometimes. But we're not here to talk about my health. We're here to talk about English. Excuse me. Figure out has means phrasal verb. I'm not sure what your question is here, but is figure out a phrasal verb? Yes. Figure out is a phrasal verb, and figure out find the solution. That's a phrasal verb. I was a figure separate, so then okay. Mohammed. I'm living in Seattle. So what do you say? Hello, teacher Robert Shaw. Can you please tell me a time the class is starting in Korea? I'm living in Seattle. Well, if we go back, that's 13:30 GMT. That I believe that's London time. I live in Korea, which I start at 10. I can't write time. 10:30 p.m. at night. That's when my live stream. Why did I choose this time? Here, you guys can't see it. Uh, so Korea, Sunday, 10:30 p.m. Why did I choose this time? Because when you're doing a live stream, you have to choose a time guaranteed you will never be busy. So, for example, if I chose a time Saturday, my time, like 8 p.m., well, it's possible Saturday I go out, I meet my friend, or have a late dinner, or or so this time I cannot guarantee this time. So I had to, when I started the live stream, okay, what time can I guarantee? Sunday, 10:30 p.m. Another problem is the Korea lives, we're in the future. I live in the future. I live in the future. Right now it is 11:21 p.m. Sunday 11:21 p.m. My Sunday is almost finished, and for a lot of you, your days are beginning. So Seattle. So I start Sunday 10:30 in Seattle, America. Is Sunday 5:30. No, Saturday. No, Sunday. I'm confused. 5:30 a.m. Seattle would be the worst place to watch my live stream. California would be the worst place. No, Hawaii would probably be the worst place. I don't know. Is Hawaii? If I look at time zones, I'm just quickly looking at time zones here. Oh yeah, Hawaii is right now. Hawaii is 4:30. You would have to start watching my live stream at 3:30 a.m. So Hawaii, Seattle. These are the worst places in the world to be watching my live stream from. But I don't really need to teach people from America, so it's not a big problem. So anyway, to answer your question, this is when I start my live stream in Seattle. Your time, Sunday, 5:30 a.m. Ouch! Wake up early for this. Good luck. Farida. Excuse me. I freak out easily. Is it correct? Yes. I freak out. I get upset or excited easily. Let's see. If I want to say don't work hard, that might cause you to feel exhausted. Could I say you shouldn't stress yourself? I would say, well, you can say this, the grammar's right, and you can say this, the grammar's right, but I'm going to say, you're not my mom. I don't work hard. I don't get stressed out. You don't know me. Robin, I knew that if there's a before after, it is not necessary to use past perfect because the order of the actions is clear. It depends on the sentence. I got to see the sentences. I don't know every rule. You might be right, but show me the sentences. Example sentences. I heard yesterday you can say it again. Oh, no. It's not. You can say it again. You can say not it. The correct expression should be that. It's possible you might have heard it, but more common is you can say that again. Which, if someone says you can say that again, which means I agree with you. So yes, that. You can say it again means repeat yourself. So this is the common way that we understand this sentence. You can say it again. You can repeat yourself. Okay. But in English, what Sleepwalker is talking about is we have this very special English expression, only spoken. Sometimes when people say, you can say that again, it means they agree with you. So let's give an example. Sleepwalker is two L's. No. Sleepwalker is awesome. Here, let's not use A. Robin says Sleepwalker is awesome. And then Layla says, you can say that again. And Layla's just saying, I agree with you. Where are you broadcasting from? I'm broadcasting from Gwangmyeong, Korea. And I hope the stalkers are not watching me right now. Please don't come to my house and kill me. We're going to pull up a map of Korea. We can see that map. Here is Korea. Here is Seoul. Well, here, I'll go out farther so you can see where we are in the world. There's Layla and Sleepwalkers here, and Lolly Lolly and Michelle there, and a lot of you are from India, but I'm over here. This is what I was talking about. This is the international date line, so this is where the day starts and it goes, and this is where the day ends. So Hawaii, Seattle, terrible. Oh, sorry, wrong screen. All right. France, Lolly Lolly Michelle, Layla, and Sleepwalkers up here. I'm here, South Korea. We zoom in. There's Seoul. Oh, there's the date line. I live in the future. Only Tokyo and maybe New Zealand is before me. Zoom into Seoul. Zoom, 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 zoom. So there is Seoul. And Seoul is a big, well, it's a city, but we also call it a metropolitan area. Metropolitan area means all this, it's just one large city. So you can see this is one large city. There's about 25 million people living in this area. So it's all connected by the same subway and roads and whatnot. So if I move into Seoul, and down here, you see a little place called Gwangmyeong. So we're going to zoom in here. Gwangmyeong. So Seoul, the official border of Seoul is right here, but it's just one city. It's just one city. And oh, I'm down here. So this is my area, and then if we put the boots on the ground, this is what my neighborhood looks like. These are just called villas. Villas. And I live in this. No, where do I live? I live in this villa. It's an older picture. This business is not here anymore, but I live in this villa. And that's my neighborhood. Why did I do all that? I don't know. Don't come kill me. All right. So broadcasting from Korea. Win. Is it silly if I chat with a broad friend simply as much as you can say I have no... Oh, just keep chatting, Win. Just keep talking. Whatever you say is good. Just keep talking. All right. Everyone's telling me their time now. 5:20 in Saudi, Costa Rica, 8:20. That's early too on a Sunday. Win 8:30, 8:53 p.m. Scotland. Oh, 2:30, 3:30. Oh, Adan Kabdi. Hello. Hello, welcome. Okay. I'm not Robin's mom, am I? You're not. I don't think you are. Maybe you can check that on your own time. I'm not going to explain that. Somalia. Okay, that's good. Dewey, you're late. You have to do 10 push ups. So, Dewey, film yourself doing 10 push ups. Send me that video in the WhatsApp group. Sleepwalker, it would be nice if you would have a walk and stream. Well, Sleepwalker, I keep thinking of that channel you showed me. Um, that's hard because that requires a little bit of equipment. It's not so easy. Um, I want to do that. I want to do that Sleepwalker, but my phone is old. The main problem is I would use my phone, and my phone is old. So this phone is about at least 5 years old. So the battery dies in. If I was doing a live stream, the battery would die so fast. Uh, but the Sleepwalker, that is my dream to do that sort of live stream. I'll think about that more. Great. Have you ever heard about the chicken soup book? Yeah, we have. It's called Chicken Soap. No, soup, not soap. Chicken Soup for the Soul. So that's a book series. There's a few books. They're positive books with positive stories. I know they would be good to learn English. If you checked out these books, if you ever saw these books, I think they would be pretty good material to study English. Actually, let's see. I'm just gonna do a quick check. That would be good material. Because those books are basically positive stories, and everyone wants to hear a positive story to show Korea. Okay, Sleepwalker. Yep, push-ups. That's late students have to do push-ups. Dewey, I expect what? Haha, sorry. What did Dewey say? Ah, sorry, Teacher Robin. Don't give me pun. Because you are not listening to me and you're complaining about your punishment. It is now 20 push-ups. Dewey, do not complain. I will just add to your punishment. 20 push-ups for being late. Balavi, you're late. 10 push-ups. When you get a new phone, please do outdoors live stream. Well, another problem is I do live streams at 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m. my time. It's night. It's dark. You can't see anything if I'm. Or, sorry, not. You can't see anything if I'm walking around. It's all dark. So, what I would want to do is I would go to Seoul, a more interesting area, and do the live stream in the more interesting area. But I'm worried about the people around me because I don't want to be bothered by people jumping in the live stream and yeah, I streamed in the past in my area before, but it's so dark and noisy and Win by using power bank. Well, Win, you're again to do those kind of like high quality live streams requires equipment, and good equipment requires money. And I'm thankful for the people that support this channel, but there's not much money in this channel. I'll think about it. I want to do it, so we'll see. It's coincidence, but right now I'm preparing chicken soup. That is a coincidence. That is a coincidence. All right, I'm gonna finish up in a few minutes here. What? It's, I'm looking at the time down here, 11:36 p.m. That's about the time I get tired in my live stream. Hey, Teacher Robin, may I know about your family? How many family members, siblings do you have? I'm sorry, I have one brother. My parents already passed away. Do you think live stream? Okay. 20 push-ups. I'm reading the comments. I'm getting tired, so I'm not gonna respond to everything. Just the questions. Mohammed Diagana. Oh, what's happening there? Hi, Teacher Robin Shaw. How can I join the WhatsApp group? Excuse me. There's a link somewhere on the channel. Look around, maybe under the video in the video description. Join the WhatsApp group. Tell me who you are. Like, I get a lot of people, and Mohammed's a common name. You can't just come into my group and say, "Hey, Robin, I'm Mohammed." I got 1,000 Mohammeds. You got to say, "I'm Mohammed Diagana from your live stream," and then I will put you in the special group. So I think the link is under every. There's ways to find the WhatsApp group. I put the links everywhere. Just find me out. All right, and then here everyone's saying thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, thank you. Or Ventisislav, are you working as a English teacher in Korea? Yeah, I'm an English teacher at a university here in Korea. Pallavi, I'm doing well. I'm just about to end this live stream. Let's go to full screen. And let's move the comments. Coming to the end. I'm not going to do any more questions on the whiteboard. We didn't see Alyssa today. Actually, I'm very happy because we saw Dewey come out. Michelle was here earlier. I'm not sure if Michelle is still around. Um, we had a lot of the members come today, so I'm very happy when I see the members here. We didn't see Jonathan. We missed him today. Thanks for watching. What's happening in the future? I'm seeing if I can travel. I want to travel in the future. So the earliest I can travel is July. Uh, I don't think I'm going to be able to visit Russia, Sleepwalker. But I might be able to come out and see Layla. We'll see how the world is in July. And Myanmar, when I might not be able to see you on this trip. Where else can I go? I might be able to go to France if Lolly and Michelle are open to meeting me. I'll go to France to see them. Adan, I'm from Canada. Dwi, Indonesia. I've been to Indonesia once. As you might know, I went to Jakarta and Bali, and I would like to go to Indonesia in the winter vacation, not the summer vacation. So do we wait 1 year? Because I don't want to. I usually don't spend winter in Korea. Usually I travel, but because of COVID, I've had to stay in Korea during the winter time. And I know you guys are thinking I'm Canadian and Canada is very cold, but that doesn't mean we like winter. I don't like winter. I want to get uh, out of Korea during the winter. So Indonesia it looks like a great place for me to go for the winter. So I'll go to Indonesia and stay with you, Dewey, for 2 months. Okay, in your house with your family. All right, Layla. Okay, okay. Lolly Lolly invites me to France. So that every time I meet a student, that is your test. That's your English test. When you actually meet me and you have to speak English with me, that's your real test. That's more important than an IELTS test. And I've only met I met two students in my life from YouTube. Like they knew me on YouTube and I met them offline. Only two students. One was Gerson in El Salvador, and the other was Grace in Korea. But I hope to meet someone. Oh, Joshua Malay, welcome to Tanzania. Well, hey, Joshua, please be my friend. Please talk to me more. I would love to go to Tanzania. You're the guy I want to see. Costa Rica, I've been there. It might be I won't be able to go back this year to Costa Rica, but certainly in the future I'll return to Costa Rica. Kuwait, sure, that's doable. Dweez. Sure, I'm so glad to accept you to live with us. So, Dwee, uh, I'm there and I can punish you directly and do your push ups now. I'm watching you. Maybe I'll have a little stick. Study English. Don't be late for class. Michelle, sure, France is a good choice. Yes. Well, certainly I'll come visit. I'll see. You know, it's hard because Korea is going through its worst time of Omicron right now. Almost 200,000 people a day in Korea. Actually, about 160,000 people every day in Korea. That's about we're trending for 5 million people a month. Doesn't look good. My next semester is online. Doesn't look good. Uh, so I don't know when I'll be able to escape, but I'll try. I'll try. I really want to get out of here for the vacation time. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. I'm getting tired. It's getting late, almost midnight. So I'll see you guys again next week. Please continue to study English. Do not give up in English. You have time every day for a little bit of English. And please search out the WhatsApp group. Tell me in the WhatsApp group that you watch my live stream. Tell me your live stream name because I know your live stream name doesn't always match your WhatsApp group name. So you gotta tell me, hey, I'm such and such. I from your live stream, and then I'll be able to help you a little better than the other people I don't know. Okay, bye everyone.